All right, let's do this. I'm very hype. I'm very much ready for Sad Girl Hours. I have absolutely no romance in my life whatsoever.
I'm so nervous. I brought red wine.
I'm ready to feel some angst.
Okay.
Hello, Internet! My name is Savvy. Welcome back to my channel. We are 14,000 strong, which is wild.
Whoa! I didn't know.
Yeah, thank you so much for making that happen. This channel would not exist if it weren't, well, it would exist, but it wouldn't be what it is without you, so thank you so much. Obviously, my Kayla's here on my channel again. I'm so happy. I'm so sad that she's gonna be leaving for most of the summer, but, you know.
I gotta get it in where it fit in.
Recording memories here.
Yeah!
So, we're excited to listen to Sour by Olivia Rodrigo, a debut album. My Kayla has not heard anything from it yet. She hasn't heard driver's license. She hasn't heard Deja Vu. She hasn't heard Good For You, but you're gonna love Good For You, I can tell you that right now. I don't know how she's avoided all of it, but she has.
I'm coming in naked.
And we're here now, so let's get into the reaction. If you like this video, if you like the content, if you like my channel, subscribe. Like the video. Let me know what your favorite songs are. It really means a lot to me when you comment on these. So, thank you so much.
Get her to 15K!
That'd be cool. I wouldn't say no. So, let's get ready. I'm ready to cry. The first track is called Brutal.
These titles.
Listen, she has a whole breakup. You know about the breakup, yeah?
No, I don't even know who this woman is.
All right, so let me give you a brief summary. I am not a stan. I don't understand everything about the world that Olivia Rodrigo exists in. However, I do know.
TikTok?
No. Well, yes, but High School Musical, the series, Roman show.
Wait a second.
Yeah, so she's on the show and she was dating a guy from the show. His name's Joshua Bassett.
A fool.
Messy.
Absolutely
messy.
Y'all know better.
So, because of the messy relationship, the messiest part of it is that he, you know what?
No.
We're just...
If you want, just play the album, and if there's context to present, maybe I'll get it. Or maybe I'll get it.
You might. One thing to... hi, Moose. One thing to know, she was dating this guy. He broke her heart and started dating another cast member. Sabrina Carpenter.
Who? I love Sabrina Carpenter. When did she get on that show? Season 2? Girl, we have to watch the show. Roman is in it.
I know. That's why I feel bad for not watching it.
Dang. I'm sorry, Roman. If you're watching this...
He doesn't watch my channel.
You don't know. Roman, I know you're watching this right now. Roman, we gonna start watching High School Musical, the series, just for you. Sabrina, girl, like, what? Because Mean Girls closed? Like... Is that why you're doing this? I mean, I have nothing against this show. I don't know if it's good or not. I truly only judged it off of its Good Morning America performance. Damn.
Yeah, so that's the tea, is that basically there's a love triangle. That is how I should have summed it up the first time, but here we are. All right, track 1, Brutal. We're jumping in.
I think that I'll die before I drink. And I'm so caught up in the news of who likes me and who hates you. Because who am I if not exploited? And I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream? Someone tells me one more time, enjoy your youth, I'm gonna cry. And I wish people liked me more. All I did was try my best. This the kind of things I did. I relentlessly upset. They say these are the golden years, but I wish I could disappear. Ego crushes so severe, but it's brutal out here.
Oh, bitch. Oh, fuck me up.
Cause I love people I don't like, and I hate every song I write. And I'm not cool, and I'm not smart, and I can't even parallel park. It's brutal out here.
I love this. setting off Mrs. Caller.
That's hilarious.
To start.
Jeez, what?
My mouth is dry because I was gagged and it was open the whole time. It started, I was like, oh, we're getting an Ariana Grande, like,
no, bitch.
you know, what was it? Something Avenue, something Avenue, that Ariana Grande song. That's what I was thinking. And then she was like, I want it to be messy. And I was like, whoa, bitch, me too.
Okay.
That song slapped.
That was so good. That was a perfect intro to this album. I feel like I'm prepared and I understand where this is going.
Now, I can parallel park my ass off, but I resonated on literally everything else. Yeah. That's the first song?
That's the first song.
Okay.
And it actually makes me really excited because it kind of sets the scene for Good For You, which I know you haven't heard yet, but that was the last single that I heard and it was on a New Music Friday last week. And I wasn't really feeling it then, but I guarantee you it has grown on me since then, and I'm going to rock the fuck out on the album.
I feel like warm, like the honey from the Winnie the Pooh TV show. That's how that song made me feel.
Okay.
I'm invested.
I felt like smashing windows, but honey is good too.
No, I just feel like I melted into all of my insecurities and said, hey bitch, you're not alone.
We're doing it. Track 2 is Traitor.
What does that mean?
I feel like these intros...
We can't trust them.
No.
We can't trust them.
Brown guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, I played dumb, but I always knew that you'd talk to her. Maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. And ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? And ain't it funny you betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I heard. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor.
Well, shit.
I have goosebumps on my cheeks.
Now you bring her around just to shut me down, show her off like she's in there.
Can we talk about how romantic and whimsical this production is?
It's giving very much like,
Damn
wow.
way that you could fall in love with somebody that quick. Ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid.
Oh!
You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I heard. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you.
Men!
When she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. 'Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry. Yes, you did cheat, but you're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor.
I love that.
God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you.
So, you see what had happened was, this happened to me precisely, exactly in college. Right? So I have an Olivia Rodrigo to support me back then, but I feel seen now. I will say that me and that girl are friends now.
Which is great.
You know, growth.
Because men
Hashtag.
ain't shit.
So whatever this ugly ass, ratty ass,
He is ugly
stupid
too.
ass, chicken head is. Should I be openly disrespecting you on the internet, sir? I'm going to. You got about 24 hours to respond, and it better be an apology. And now you got me. I love Sabrina Carpenter, and you out here in these streets ruining everything. What's his name?
Joshua Bassett. You want to see what he looks like?
Let me see. Oh, look at look at. There was another photo that I wanted to see. Just like a white man. Look at that. With the eyebrow that does that. We get it. Sabrina Carpenter is famous or is lighter and brighter and
The anger. She's just discovering this for the first time. This is her first experience with Olivia Rodrigo's music, so.
I'm sorry.
Are you ready for driver's license?
Oh, no.
Let's go.
This is the one that's popular, right?
There's a few of them that's popular right now, but this was the lead single.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
I'm gonna cry already.
And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs.
Oh, baby.
I don't know how you've avoided this for so long.
Oh, no.
But I've never felt this way for no one.
Oh, that's nice.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
Oh, she can sing.
'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Damn, I've been there.
And pictured I was driving home to you.
The blinker sound!
I really like that.
But I've never felt this way for no one. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
That's so sad.
Red lights, stop signs, can't drive past the places we used to go to. 'Cause I still fucking love you, babe. God, I'm so blue, nowhere through, but I still fucking love you, babe. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Oh. Don't know how I missed that song. Also understand why it is so popular because it slaps.
It's slap.
Like the song don't even start till halfway through, but it do the whole way through.
Yeah.
Okay. How old?
Yeah.
So she's 18.
She's
How old
18.
is this?
He's like in his 20s. Like when they started out, it was not.
It was
not
not
cool.
kosher.
It was not cool. So he was like, for a while, until it was like legal.
This is such an aggressive thought, but I want to hear Lil Baby on the track.
Okay.
I feel like Lil Baby could offer a really dope verse for
He
this.
would absolutely body that shit.
Olivia, I don't know if you know who Lil Baby is, but if you watching this or her stans, if y'all are watching this and y'all get that to Olivia Rodrigo, just say, Michaela, me, of no fame, suggests that you hit up Lil Baby's people because this would be, or Meg?
I mean, Meg on anything.
There's a rap verse on a remix here. It's just what I'm saying. If you want to capitalize on the popularity of this song, that I'm so sorry I missed out on. But it reminds me of this insecurity that I still have always had, and insecurity that a lot of people of color, people that identify as femme or women, that white counterparts, or their counterparts in general, will prefer or defer to someone who is blonde. And
Very glad I'm not blonde right now, I'm not gonna lie.
of Sabrina Carpenter-esque stature. I was going to say your hair looks slapping.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks
Thank
really
you,
good
because
right
it
now.
doesn't look this good not in this light.
Yeah,
but
no, it looks great. Yeah, no, I am upset.
as you should be.
And I also feel like I'm seen. A very younger me.
I feel that. Yeah, if this had come out in high school for me, bro.
This poor child.
I mean, yes, but also art.
But also art. Like, this is great. But dang. That song and then what was it? One of the others, Traitor, made it sound like he was all
Oh yeah, because she was
Buddy,
like,
buddy.
you didn't cheat, but you're still
but
a
you're
traitor.
still a traitor.
Yeah, no, I think
That
was-
sounds
I
like
think
a
there was
technicality to
something.
me.
Yeah. Okay, the next track is One Step Forward, Three Steps Back. I'm personally very excited about this because it was written with Jack Antonoff
Ooh.
and also Taylor Swift. So don't be a hater. She hates Taylor Swift.
I don't hate her.
Fucking lie.
She's not.
She just actively avoids her.
I do, and that does not equate to hate. It don't. There was a time that I despised that woman, and I've grown up.
What I've heard from this song, this will mean nothing to you, but this interpolates New Year's Day, which I'm very excited about because I really love that song. So here's One Step Forward, Three Steps Back. Yep, there it is. Hello. Oh, I love this vibe.
Called you on the phone today just to ask you how you are. All I did was speak normally. Somehow I still struck a nerve. Like, am I pretty? Am I fun, boy? I hate that I give you power over that kind of stuff. 'Cause it's always one step forward and three steps back. I'm the love of your life until I make you mad.
Oh,
Do you love me, want me, hate me? Boy, I don't understand. No, I don't understand. Maybe in some masochistic way, I kinda find it all exciting. Like, which lover will I get today? Will you walk me to the door, send me home crying? It's step forward and three steps back. No, it's back and forth. Did I say something wrong? It's back and forth, going over everything I said. And maybe this is all your fault instead. It's one step forward and three steps back. And I'd leave you, but the roller coaster's all I've ever had. It's one step forward and three steps back. Do you love me, want me, hate me? Boy, I don't understand. No, I don't understand.
Ashe.
why didn't I have this when I had that one toxic as fuck relationship?
I don't know. Cause you should've.
I should have.
You deserve.
That shit lasted for like 5 years.
Whoa.
Back and forth.
Yikes.
Yeah, because I kept on having these moments of like, no, I deserve better. Like, I'm not going to deal with this. And then I would deal with it.
And then you would deal with it. But I get that. Because you get that one step forward, and that one step forward means the world to you.
Especially to me. And you too, because we're both Sagittarius. Hello, what's up? It's fun to live together. But we're both very optimistic people. So it's when you do get that one little shred of hope, it's like you see the potential in someone, and it's everything.
Yeah, it's what you hold on to the most.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard for me to say this, but I've liked Taylor Swift songs before, so I should be able to say it with no problem. And I respect Jack Antonoff. I enjoy all of the things, for the most part, that he's on. I really enjoyed that. I did. It was good. and spoke to me very deeply. Once again, still feeling very warm and honey.
I'm feeling exposed.
I'm feeling like I'm being seen, though. You know?
I guess that's kind of the same thing.
My only hope, my one hope is when Sabrina and that guy breaks up, not to wish death on their relationship or anything, because once again, I like Sabrina Carpenter. I do. I don't know.
Once again, men.
I want a song with both of them together, because their voices would sound like butter. And I'm sure they're going to have to sing together on season 2 at some point. Because, you know, but I would like a song, and it could be called Our Ex.
Okay, this is Deja Vu. This was another single. You haven't heard it. I have. I love it. This actually is one that I listen to
Regularly? Oh, okay.
Car ride to Malibu, strawberry ice cream, 1 spoon for 2, being annoying, singing in harmony. I bet she's bragging to all her friends, saying you're so unique. So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all reused. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu? Do you get deja vu? Do you call her? Almost say my name, 'cause let's be honest, we kinda do sound the same. Another actress. I hate to think that I was just your type. Now I bet you even tell her how you love her in between the chorus and the verse. So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all we use. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu? Do you get deja vu? Strawberry ice cream in Malibu. Don't act like we didn't do that shit too. You're trading jackets like we used to do. Everything is outrageous. Play her piano, but she doesn't know that I was the one who taught you Billy Joel. Now you get deja vu.
Wow. What?
Mhm.
Wow. What?
Yes.
I will
Yes.
be honest, I do believe Sabrina Carpenter had to have known who Billy Joel was before. But I get it, sis. She was probably watching them on set, like, switch jackets, like, and it's like, she joined in season 2, so it's like she don't know that
It's
was
like
happening
you
on
just
season 1. And y'all members only warming coats. Oh, it's
It's a
so
little
small
sus.
of me.
It's a little Swedish. I'm not gonna lie. This actually gives me life. I really love this song.
I enjoyed that.
I
experience.
love this song. It's very petty, spiteful.
My
just
girl-
kind of like,
She said strawberry
Okay.
ice cream with 1 spoon, and I said, wait. No, I need my own. Wow, this guy.
Yo, fuck
Bad
this guy.
light. Bad light.
Bad light. Bad light. He might be a good person. I don't know.
I'm
I
sure
have never
his
met
career
him.
will be fine.
I am only seeing him through the lens of Olivia Rodrigo, and I'm Team Olivia. Sorry.
Hashtag I stand with Olivia. And I probably hashtag stand with Sabrina one day.
Probably both.
It's that I don't stand with someone else.
It's we're not about the Joshua Bassetts of the world.
But also, I'm thinking about the fact that they are 20 and 21 years old. Like, they should have some semblance
Of-
I don't know. I just... No, because when I was 20, 21 years old is when this crap was happening to me.
Yeah.
So. Oh, why do I want people to be mature. This
Always.
album is so good.
It's
Okay.
so good.
Let me
It's a
be
little
quiet.
funky in terms of like track listing,
It
just how
doesn't
it's put
stay,
together. Like
yeah.
there hasn't been much of a flow
There's
with
no
it,
through
but
line.
we're only 5 tracks in, so track 6 is good for you. This was another single.
Okay.
I think you're gonna love it.
Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. I guess the therapist I found for you, she really helped. Now you could be a better man for your brand new girl. Good for you, you look happy, healthy, not me. If you ever cared to ask, all those small wake-ups, spent the night crying on the floor in my bedroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. Good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck is up with that? Well, screw that, screw you. You'll never have to hurt the way you know that I do. Good for you, you look happy, healthy, not me. If you ever cared to ask, you're so unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional. Or maybe you never get it all. You look happy and healthy, not me. If you ever cared to ask, good for you, you're doing great up there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. I've spent the night. I guess good for you. Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily.
Hey. Okay, so I have 3 things, right? Mariah Carey's "When You Left Me," I lost a part of me. That paired with "Misery Business" from Paramore. Damn, and I have one more song. I can't remember it, but god damn.
Yeah, she really said, I have rage.
I have rage and I have time, baby. I have time.
I knew you were gonna like that. I love when I'm right, which is all the time. The next song is Enough for You.
Whoa, okay, there's a Sagittarius in the room.
I've seen a lot of memes recently about how Sagittarius like are always right or always think they're right, and I'm like, no, it's because we are.
Because we are, and that's why me and my mom have trouble. Internalized trauma processed in
Once
real time.
I realized that my mom was a Libra, though, life got easier. Life got easier
What's a
because now I
January
understand.
13th? Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Right?
My dad's a Capricorn.
I don't know nothing. I don't know what that means. All I know is me and my mom best friends, but also do not get along. Oh, and you know what? I dated a Capricorn. That's the Capricorn that was the traitor. That's the one that disrespected me.
I love Capricorns personally. I usually get along with
Don't
them really
date
well.
him. Don't date him.
The next track is Enough for You. Yeah, see, I don't know about this whole switching between vibes thing.
I don't mind it.
It's kind of...
It's giving me very much spectrum of emotions.
I wore makeup when we dated, cause I thought you'd like me more. If I looked like the other prom queens, I know that you loved before. Just for you to say you're not the compliment type.
The fuck?
I knew how you took your coffee and your favorite songs by heart. I read all of your self-help books so you'd think that I was smart.
Wait a minute, nigga. You reading self-help?
Little me.
No, I think she was, but he was.
You found someone more exciting. The next second you were gone, and you left me there crying, wondering what I did wrong. And you always say I'm never satisfied, but I think that's true. Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough for you.
I'm so sorry. I just found... is. He's a Capricorn.
It tracks.
Oh my god.
Oh
Wait,
my
what's she?
God. What is she?
What's she? I kind of think she's a water sign.
Oh,
Pisces.
baby, it's a Pisces.
Yes,
Oh,
honey.
baby. That's why the track list go like
Yes.
that. Cause Pisces be all
She
over.
be flowing.
Pisces be like, I will beat your motherfucking ass with your ugly ass, raggedy ass bitch. Let me mollywop your. And then we'll also
and I'll
be
cry
like,
about it
I'm
later.
going to cry about it later. My little sister is a Pisces. There is no one that I fear more,
Then Pisces.
but respect also the most.
Yeah. Okay, I'm so sorry for
That's
the interruption.
tea. Okay, no, because that was
We're
important
coming back.
information. Capricorn men, what did we say about you on?
Oh man.
And that's on Mary Had a What?
Little Lamb.
Thank you.
All I ever wanted was to be enough for you.
Girl. We all been there.
Maybe I'm just not as interesting as the girls you had before. But God, you couldn't have cared less about someone who loved you more. Now I don't want your sympathy, I just want myself back before you found someone more exciting. The next second you were gone, and you left me there crying, wondering what I did wrong. Don't you think I loved you too much to be used and discarded? Don't you think I loved you too much to think I deserve nothing? But don't tell me you're sorry, boy, feel sorry for yourself. Cause someday I'll be everything to somebody else.
Yep.
Think that I'm
This
so
song's not over.
You say I'm never satisfied, but that's not me, it's you.
Facts.
'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough. But I don't think anything could ever be enough for you.
Not for a cap. No way.
Enough for you. No, nothing's enough for you.
It's just so interesting.
Yo, I can't wait if this is what she's writing about a breakup. Like, imagine the album that we're gonna
just a baby.
imagine the album that we're gonna get when she's actually in love.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Oh, she gonna have some busted open. I will give you my. I want to see her audition.
We gonna get a Positions album from Olivia at some point.
Well, shout out Ariana Grande and her marriage. Good for you.
Congrats, baby.
I want to see her self-tape audition for High School Musical, the musical, the series. I'm sure it started in a self-tape situation, and if it's not already on the internet, cause like, baby girl can blow. And now I'm realizing that my judgments on the Good Morning America performance that definitely occurred at 5:30 a.m. where everybody was off beat and off key, or at least not following the track lyric. The lip syncing was a mess. I now believe it is the fault of the writers. Cause this girl,
Yeah. She can sing, baby.
she's giving me stuff.
Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay.
I
I know.
wanna feel
It's okay.
this.
Feelings. We're here to feel feelings.
I'm reliving trauma. Cause now she got me thinking about the white man that I dated.
That's not worth it.
Situationship. It was a situationship. It just was 2 years. And I just want it to be enough for him.
I haven't been in a relationship in years. I haven't been in a relationship since 2017.
17, yeah.
And this is how I feel, or how I have felt about every relationship that I've been in.
That you're not
That I want to be enough for my partner, because I really do feel like I give a lot of myself to my relationships, but I don't feel like I am quite there. Like, I don't feel like I'm quite enough for somebody.
Which is so frustrating, because just like as your friend, right? Like, you give to me in spaces that I'm not present. You know?
What?
Oh.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, like I'm thinking about like the way you engaged with my mother when I wasn't
Aw.
around, or the way you engaged with my partner when I wasn't around. It's like You make me feel enough even when I am not in the same room with you.
That's good.
That's how, well, yeah. Like,
that's what I want to do.
yeah, but-
that's how I operate
the
in my
thing.
friendships, in my relationships.
That's not what you
all of
want
it.
to do. That's what you do actively, and the people in your life are not, like, the men that are lucky enough to engage with you aren't respecting that, aren't receiving that, and aren't seeing it. They're seeing it as something that is expendable and something they can take advantage of, and fuck that. Fuck those guys.
Honestly.
Fuck those men. Like, get into it. She's sensational.
Let's.
My armpits are
going.
sweating.
I'm a mess. It's fine.
Mm.
The next track is Happier, so
It's not gonna make us happy.
It's not gonna do that for us. I can guarantee it. With how this album is going.
We broke up a month ago. Your friends are mine, you know. I know you've moved on, found someone new. One more girl who brings out the better in you.
Probably not.
I thought
Clearly not.
I'm sure he told her that that's what she did for him.
Oh, does she mean you forgot about me? Oh, I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know.
Yes.
Can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Remember when I believed you meant it when you said it first to me? Now I'm picking her apart, like cutting her down, make you miss my wretched heart. But she's beautiful, she looks kind, she probably gives you butterflies. I hope you're happy. You say you love her, baby, just not like you love me. And think of me fondly when your hands are on her. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier.
This is the level of petty that I aspire to.
That's the level of petty that I am.
I hope you're happy, just not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know.
Ooh.
Can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier.
I mean, she said what she needed to say.
She said what she said, and that's on period, because what else? I agree. Like, ashe and amen.
I feel like I keep on saying, like, this album is so fucking relatable to anyone
There's
who's
not been a
ever,
song where we've been like,
yeah, to anyone who has ever experienced any level of heartbreak, but specifically the love triangle kind, or the kind involving
violation
men.
of some sort.
Yes,
Which often comes from those who identify as male.
that's what we all want. We all want someone to be the happiest with us. Okay? The happiest.
Which means we want you to be the saddest with them. Okay?
No, we still want them to be happy,
Right.
but not happier than
Just
they
not
were.
as happy as. I used to wish for that. So hard.
I don't know what this girl took. I don't know how she got on this level. Did she go to the Taylor Swift School of Songwriting, or what? Where did she go?
I think she's better. You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of Lennon Stella. Have you listened to
I still
any of
haven't
her-
listened to the album. I know, I need to.
She's on the way with something new.
Oh,
She is. I don't know when it will come out, but at some point, hopefully, fingers crossed this year. That is my favorite album in the last few years. I
Yeah.
listen to it regularly. I feel like I annoy my roommates with how much I listen to it.
I was gonna listen to it on camera at one point, and then
I've just played it in the house so much that you vaguely have heard
no,
it before.
I mean I've probably heard it, but
Oh.
I don't know.
It's every song. But that level of honesty and truth-telling in songwriting, it reminds me of what we're listening to now. Like, I get it!
Yeah.
And that feeling's not going to go away, Olivia. It's not. Does it go away, Sadie? Do we grow up?
You're the one in a relationship. I have nothing.
Nah, yeah, I'm chilling. Whenever my ex reaches out to me on Instagram, I'll be like, double tap, like, that's all
Bye.
you got. Like,
Leave on scene.
like, leave on scene.
It sounds like that piano part in Happier.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it's from, and it's killing me because it
Shoot,
reminds me
you
of
figure it
Love
out.
on the Brain. That doom, 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 doom,
Oh,
doom.
yes.
But I can't. But I feel like that's even.
But
from,
that's a sample from something
exactly.
else.
So I don't, and it's not credited as a sample
It's
or an
a long,
interpolation.
it's from like, I feel like it's from the era. Why is Fred Astaire the one I want to name? Why couldn't I think of a black person from that time period? But from the era of Fred Astaire. Maybe a little later than that. Maybe I'm being too dated. But you're right. I could recognize that sound.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what it's from, and it's not listed here. So, so if you know what that's from, just
Comment down
You know,
below.
you know the
Engagement
vibes.
matters. I don't know if
it's
does.
crazy how much someone commented. I shared that comment with you on the Justin Bieber thing, and it really struck me how my commenting behavior has changed on YouTube and TikTok especially, with understanding how much of a difference it makes for me as a creator when someone chimes in and says that either they agree with me or they like something or they think I could do something else. Like,
Yeah.
that kind of engagement, oh my God, it's crazy how much it makes a difference.
I think that's so true because, like, it's been really challenging on the Black Chillerettes page, because so many people will come out to be the aggressor, but sometimes people just have questions or suggestions or want a little more clarity, and it's like, wait, I can actually offer that to you, and the reason we're building this community is so that we can engage with you. Right? And so the fact that you took the time to comment here means I can reply to you either publicly or in your DMs, but so that we can actually spend time in conversation with each other.
Right.
And I think that's really special on your YouTube channel when people are like, hey, I might not align with every single thing you said in this thing, but I get it.
Right.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, I can respect the fact that not only did you like this thing, but you had a critique or you had a criticism to offer. Like that, the fullness of somebody's perspective being respected and honored
It
without
just makes
being
you feel
disregarded.
valued,
Yeah.
honestly.
Because your human
That's really what it
experience is
is.
what you're sharing here.
Yeah.
It's just as with music.
Exactly.
Jesus.
It's good. It's good. Anyway, that was a sidetrack. I'm sorry.
It went, but it's okay.
The next track is Jealousy, Jealousy.
I don't have enough wine.
I'm so fucking with all of this instrumentation. Those deep,
I
dark
wanna put my phone
bass.
across the room, 'cause all I see are girls too good to be true.
Oh.
With paper white teeth and perfect bodies. Wish I didn't care. I know their beauty is not my like. Comparison is killing me slowly. I think too much about kids who don't know me. I'm so sick of myself. Rather be anyone else. But jealousy started following me. I see everyone getting all the things I want. I'm happy for
Yeah, her shows are gonna go off.
Her shows are gonna go off.
They're gonna be so good. I'm gonna be the oldest bitch there, but I don't care.
I want you to have offers out the wazoo. I want you to go on to bigger
Get
and better
paid,
things,
baby. Get that paycheck.
I want
Make
you
that money. Chase
start
that
getting
bag.
paid more than everybody on set. I do. I advocate for that. Yeah, I want you and any other person of color on that show to just be getting paid, getting your rag, okay? I want to come to your shows. I want to rock out, you know? I'm gonna look so dumb. I'm so old.
The memes about millennials listening to this album.
Because we needed
Are,
it.
I mean, they're pretty perfect. They're pretty spot on. Because this puts us right back into
When we
that.
were watching High School Musical 3 in real time.
Oh my god.
When we were waiting for the DCOM extra, you know, dance tutorial version for High School Musical 2 so that we could work this out. You are giving things to us that we didn't have then.
So thank you.
We needed Vanessa Hudgens to do this album 10 years ago.
But she didn't, and now you have delivered, so.
Thank you.
Oh my god, only 2 tracks left. Okay. This is Final Crime. Favorite Crime.
Know that I love you so bad. I let you treat me like that. I was your willing accomplice, honey.
Oh.
4 hands bloody. The things I did, just so I could call you mine.
Some fucked up shit.
The things you did. Well, I hope I was your favorite crime.
A lot of main characters.
Use me as an alibi, and I defended you to all my friends.
Been there.
Every time the siren sounds, I wonder if you're around, 'cause you know that I'd do it all again. All the things I did,
I want to know what she
just so I could call you mine. Well, I hope I was your favorite crime. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do, 'cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. Yeah, everything we broke and all the trouble that we made. But I say that I hate you with a smile on my face.
I love that.
All the things I did, just so I could call you mine. All the things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. Your favorite crime. 'Cause baby, you were mine.
There's so many emotions. I do feel like that brings just a little bit of closure. Just a little bit of closure.
I feel that.
But dang.
She went in there and said, I was complicit in this relationship that when you know it's going bad, but you're just like, but I
don't want.
I like you.
Especially that first love type of love. That's a drug.
It's aggressive.
It's a drug.
It's dangerous. I almost didn't move to New York.
Because of that.
Because it came back around and it presented itself as an option, even though apparently it was not. And he was in a relationship, but whoa, who didn't tell me that? Oh, the guy that had cheated on me in the first place. The dummy. I'm sorry, Olivia.
Most of the time, we're just trying to make ourselves feel better.
Yeah, trying to protect ourselves.
Honestly. The best we can. All right, let's wrap up this I don't even know what to call this emo hour. Final track. This is Hope You're Okay.
You were a boy once when I was small, a towhead blonde with eyes of salt. You played the drum in the marching band. His parents parents cared more about the Bible than being good to their own child. And somehow we fell out of touch.
It's gonna fuck me
Hope
up.
he took his bad deal and made a royal flush. Don't know if I'll see you again someday, but if you're out there, I hope that you're okay. My middle school friend grew up alone. She raised her brothers on her own. Her parents hated who she loved. Does she know how proud I am? She was created with the courage to unlearn all of their hatred. And I hope that you're okay. I address the letters to the holes in my butterfly wings. Nothing's forever. Nothing's as good as it seems. Well, I hope you know how proud I am you were created with the courage to unlearn all of their hatred. God, I hope that you're happier today, 'cause I love you. And I hope that you're okay.
I wasn't ready. I was completely unprepared.
Got me thinking. There are a lot of people that I hope are okay.
Yeah, me too. It immediately made me think about a friend that I had when I was really young that would come and stay with us. Because we didn't live in a great part of town. We lived in a rough neighborhood. It was East Nashville, but East Nashville now is like basically Williamsburg. Like it's really dope. There's
Gentrification is
a
like
lot of
she
it's like
bloomed.
a super arty kind of
Mhm.
place. It's where a lot of cool people live now. It was not cool.
Sure.
It was like you were worried about needles in the park
Mhm.
and shootings, and it was not a great place to live. But my parents, there was this little boy who lived down the street from us, and his mom had addiction problems, and we would have him over all the time. My mom would feed him just like feeding us.
Yeah.
My parents would have him sleeping over whenever he needed to. It was definitely one of those situations where like you hope that they're okay when they're older, and we actually reconnected with him because of Facebook.
Oh wow.
Like a few years ago, and he's doing really, really well. He's an artist, and his mom got help, and she is in recovery, but there's a lot of those like friendships from my childhood that I think about when I hear this song,
Yeah.
and I just hope people feel loved and valued and cared for. Are you okay?
My friend that passed away a couple weeks ago had reached out to me while I was filming. And I shot her a quick text back and was like, hey, lovely. We hadn't talked in like years. Like probably since we were in middle school and high school together. And I was like, hey girl, I hope you're good. I'm so sorry I couldn't answer your call. And she said back, no problem. I just wanted to see that you're okay. And she died in a car crash a couple weeks ago. Her car flipped. She was in a coma, and then she died from her internal injuries. But there are so many people out there who just want to make sure you're okay. Even the people that you're not in touch with anymore.
Okay, technical difficulties, and it definitely...
The color shifted and changed.
The color shifted. Oh well. We'll deal with it.
We were just being crybabies.
That's okay. We're a mess on this channel. It's fine. It's fine.
It's just coming to the terms with the fact that, like, I don't know. I just hope she gets the opportunity to, like, I mean, she got the opportunity to say, hey, dude, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Before not having the opportunity to, and I lost that. Dang, Olivia.
That's a rough song to go out on.
What did she want us to feel at the end? Sad?
Everything. All of the emotions at once.
I'm about to go into the other room and call everybody out.
Right?
Exactly. Like, God dang, I missed your birthday. I know. I'm sorry.
I love you. Sorry.
I love you.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to close out this video. But thanks for being here. If you experienced this roller coaster with us, thank you. Because I'm glad we didn't do this alone.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't film this by myself,
I
too.
truly would have never heard this album.
No, I would have made her listen. Okay, I don't know how we're supposed to end this video, but thanks for being here, because this was an emotional roller coaster, and I'm glad we weren't alone. Olivia Rodrigo is a superstar.
Can confirm. Would have never known, because I would have never listened. And here I am. Boo Boo the Fool.
I can't believe you hadn't heard Driver's License.
Been sleeping on a sleeper sale. Like,
this album is probably, I mean, it's gonna do numbers. I know it's gonna do numbers. Yeah, it came out this weekend. So I'm very happy for her. She deserves all of the success in the world. She deserves all of the love in the world.
All of the healing, honestly, all of the peace, the contentment.
I know that there are songwriters who are incredibly good at what they do and are absolutely shit people. I don't think that's the case for Olivia Rodrigo. I think she is actually a genuinely wonderful human being, and I'm excited to see how her career takes off.
Some good shit.
Yeah, this songwriting is
impressive.
I'm gagged.
Remember Brutal? Remember when it started?
Actually, I want to see if that loops back into it. So let me just see something here. Because they even say start over again. No, okay, so it doesn't loop back perfectly, but the production on this album is absolutely A+. I'm so happy with it. That's all we have to give emotionally.
I gotta go to bed.
We've been through a lot. Yeah, we both need to sleep. We both work tomorrow. I truly don't know how to finish this video.
Hashtag I stand with Olivia Rodrigo.
There's more things. I know there's more things to say.
It's just that you're so emotionally exhausted
after
this experience.
Absolutely.
You gotta tell people where to find you.
Listen, find me on Instagram. Find Michaela on Instagram. That's all I have. I have a Patreon. That's cool. The reason I have new likes is because of my Patreon, so thank you. I love the Patreon subscribers. You guys are the best.
I was kissing to the lights, but y'all too.
Yeah, that's it. I hope you're happy. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. We'll see you in the next one. Mwah.